Okay. I figured I have to... Well, let me just move myself up here a bit. Okay, this'll do. Okay, so... Here we are with more trails. And, I kind of forgot to put on the spoiler warnings, so... Well, I pinned my policies. It's... let's see here. Okay, well, anyways, I've pinned my policy on trails. I probably should have done this far earlier, but I will say I don't hold back on the spoilers. This is the 10th game. Call me a little unreasonable here, but I personally think these games tend to be a lot better when you can discuss all the previous events and use cross-reference in conjunction with whatever is happening, along with the fact that for Daybreak, well, let me just lower the audio a little bit here.
Let's go.
I think pushing it to half is probably going to be good for me, since I'm wearing earphones, and it does kind of hurt sometimes. But yeah, I think for me, being able to discuss all the previous games really helps out the longer you go in Trails. And it is the main selling point. Granted, this is also me just, you know, I've been there before. I've been there a lot. Where it's like, damn, I can't discuss X, X, and X because people aren't at X, X, and X. So it's like, I think for me, and the people that do somehow stumble here, you can discuss anything as long as it's not Daybreak 2. If you do post Daybreak 2 spoilers, I'm just gonna probably forget about it with my short-term memory. Or, I'll selectively forget about it. But that being said, I'm kind of a tryhard. Well, it is Nightmare, so as you can see my rather dumb strategies, yeah, they are kind of boring after a bit. It's like, alright, shove Van in a corner, flip some coins, and call it a day. So let's see how much further we can break this game on Nightmare, because I am clearly awful. Okay, shit. I don't have any save file that's not from Heilong Chengsai. God damn. So apparently there's a bath time achievement. And, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it. Ooh, desert. Have we been to a desert in Trails? I don't think so. Oh boy, we're starting off with fan service. I will say though, I like the percussions in this track quite a bit. Though as for the instrument... Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not a sitar. That's the first thing that came to my mind, but it's like, no, that's not a sitar. That's something else. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Well. Maybe I'm turning into Van. Or maybe I've gone past him. I'm probably Grandpa by now.
Listen, Judith Lanster and Nina Fenley. Those two ladies are a must, you hear me?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a fun comparison. I know someone already brought this up on Falcom Reddit, but fuck it. We have a... hang on. Hang on. I got a real fun one for you guys. Let's see if I can get a zoomed in image here. Now, unlike a resident ghost that I watch, and also unlike an owl, I have played both. Fully. Let me give you guys a fun one. Oh wait, not my precious woe button, I actually need that one. Alright, I want you to tell me the difference. Look at this shit. Look at this shit! Falcom, what are you doing? Also, Sahad, why are you here? What are you doing? Okay, meeting adjourned. Judith looks similar to someone else in East 8, but, I think that's enough shenanigans for me. Let's continue.
The guys you can hire any old schmucks for. Just do what it takes to get those two on board.
But, sir,
you're talking about two of the biggest stars in the business. There's no way we could book one of them, let alone both.
You can and you will. You're a pro, aren't you? Yeah, act like one.
Greasy middle-aged man. I swear, if these two have the same, ain't no way. All right, we're searching this up now. Okay, David Boat. Has he been in a East game? No. Hang on. Nope, never mind. Different people. Ain't no way. Okay, back to it.
Screw the budget and set the schedule on fire if you have to. As long as we've got Judith and Nina, we can sort it all out later. If anything goes awry, I'll take full responsibility. So don't you worry about a thing. Just go out there and get it done.
Sir, I don't think a can-do attitude is going to cut it for this.
Well, someone's as passionate as ever.
Ha! Prince Shareed! Fancy seeing you here.
Clearly I brought on the right man for the job. I can already tell that this film festival of ours is going to be one for the history books.
Wait, is he Akihiko? It's Akihiko, isn't it? I don't have time to keep pausing for voice acting. I've been watching way too much Fuzzy Slippers for my own good.
And not just the festival itself. The parade seems to be shaping up to be even more exciting than I imagined.
Your event's in good hands, Your Highness. I'll make this film festival hotter than anything they ever put on in Messeldom if it's the last thing I do. People don't want pomp and circumstance. They won't touch that crap with a 10-arch pole. No, what matters in movies is entertainment. I'm talking F&V. F***ing and violence, baby.
They censored that, but they couldn't censor all the other things. What are you localizers doing? mean, he's not wrong, though. The action and... well, I don't know about romance films. I mean, I'm pretty sure the steamier ones get people in the seats. But I'm all about that second half. You give me good action, I'll sign the fuck up. I don't even care if the plot is pretty dog shit. I've watched MD Geist. You can't top my list of terribly bad action at this point.
Director, I believe it would be more appropriate to call it a scintillating spectacle, yes?
Whoops! Slip of the tongue!
Your Highness, please restrain yourself.
Ah, speaking of which, my dear Najee, I don't suppose I could persuade you to take part in our humble parade, could I? Your talent is otherworldly. It'd be a waste not to put it to good use.
Yes, that it would be. What say you, Najee? If you wish, you may.
My prince, if you get carried away, I won't hesitate to report you to your sister.
Oh dear. His sister has him on a short leash, huh? Kinda like a wandering bard.
Ah, well, that won't be necessary. It was a jest, I assure you. Isn't that so, Mr. Gotti? Now, about the other candidates.
Give me a break. Just how long will those two keep up that nonsense? Gotti's popularity makes him a useful asset, but he and that prince are nearly impossible to control. Ah, well, the film festival has made it this far. Might as well use it to expand our market share and... Huh? Of all the times, why now?
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
I read the report on Longport.
So it was
For
Longport.
such a complicated series of events, it was impressively digestible. Your remote management of the situation was superb as always, Kincaid.
You flatter me. Originally, I'd intended to travel there myself. Unfortunately, with a certain A-rank bracer operating within Heyue territory, such a trip became infeasible.
Which led you to play your wild card in order to gain control. A wise decision. Doing so kept our sleeper agent stationed there out of trouble. I'm curious, is he another longtime friend of yours like that bracer?
I describe him more as a curse I can't be rid of.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I heard he worked behind the scenes of Operation Meal Mirage as well.
Man! Why wasn't that story in Reverie? God damn it! Ah! I would have liked to read that one. It's like, oh, wait a sec. What the hell was Van up to during that nonsense? I don't think he was working with Ouroboros to end the world. Actually, given all of his actions, he probably was helping Mil Mirage. Somehow. But it's like, wait, what the heck did he team up with Walter and Ida for?
Speaking of Arkwright Solutions, can I get another update on their status?
Oh dear.
I'm curious to learn about their latest edition.
As you wish. I'll have one of my subordinates deliver it to you later. On that note, I'll be taking my leave. If you'll excuse me, Chief Ruran.
Of course. Keep up the good work.
So that's how you pronounce it. First, I've been pronouncing Zin wrong this whole time. It's Jin. I'm like, ah, and now it's Ruran, not Roran. Ah. Adios.
Quite a talented and driven man, that one. He may be a little too eager to take matters into his own hands at times, but I can't fault a young upstart for being ambitious. Still, the question remains as to how the Society is linked to both the Republic and Almada. Seeing as help will be arriving, perhaps it's time I reach out for a little catching up.
Oh boy.
I hope you're not getting a cold.
Yeah, probably just a certain lady talking about me somewhere.
Back on topic, what were you saying, Alvis?
Oh, right. Just that we have more threats to keep our eyes on than just the usual suspects in the society. Namely, that group that defeated the Eisenshield unit. While they aren't part of Almada per se, the two groups seem related.
Agreed. Though judging by the Almada executives that appeared in Longport, we'll have our hands full with them alone. That said, I do agree we'll need to add the group Melchior originally came from to our watch list. Not to mention all the potential interlopers from the east. All the while, the CID shows no interest in sharing information.
Those guys have only gotten stingier with time. And something tells me there's more to it than wanting to save face.
I have the same feeling. So for the time being, we're on our own.
Not quite. We can always call in a certain Spriggan for backup.
Dear Lord. Jin, why?
Why do you insist on relying on that criminal for help?
Alvis, shut up. We bailed your ass several times now. Show some respect.
I protest as well, Jin.
Oh dear.
I'm more inclined to send you to get information out of the CID for us. Why don't you invite your master's daughter to dinner? You were students together, as I recall.
Oh dear.
I'm sure you two have a lot to talk about.
Oh my.
Have mercy on me. Man, you used to be such a softie. How'd you get so tough?
I owe it to years of training. By the way, my suggestion just now wasn't a joke. You are well acquainted with her. She once worked for the guild, and she has the former president's confidence, too. We'd get a lot more out of her than my old friend at the CID.
You do have a point.
You mean the flying swallow, right?
Hey, yo.
Ah, you made it.
Has it
Boy.
already been a year? And did you get taller?
Somehow, yeah. I think I'm done growing, though.
You're that ace bracer from the Empire, right?
Oh
I
my.
suppose. The name's Fee Clausel.
Jeez. A year or so has done wonders for Fee. Also a lot better dressed. I hope she got better dressing influences than Sarah, I suppose. I don't know. But damn, 6 games with a playable Fee. Although I get the feeling Fee is a little nerfed in this one. But that's coming from me, the man who abuses a shit ton of mechanics when he can. Alright, let's stop staring at Fee.
Starting today,
let's just go.
I'll be working with you all here in Calvard.
But man, what a glow up. I like this costume a lot more than her other one. It's gonna sound weird to say, but Fee honestly looks better with more clothes on. Oh, I hope my head's not in the way of the title. Never mind. Oh dear.
Okay, that's enough of that. Good job being intimidating and all, but it's way too early for all this damn noise.
Aaron sure is making his
That's
way
way
around.
Oh, nice. I got a clear shot of your face, too.
Oof.
Look, dude, I get you're a loan shark, but aren't death threats pushing it a bit? Don't worry. I'm not saying you should let your debtor off the hook, though. How about you lower his interest rate closer to what the big 3 banks give?
Don't mess with me, kid! Why?
We can do this the easy way
Can't
or the
I?
hard way.
Oh dear.
What'll it be? Job's done. Now pay this guy already so we can be done with this.
Can't you use that video to...
This isn't a charity, man.
Hey, Van's influence rubbing off.
If I have to be the mediator, then I'm not playing favorites. You get me? That's a wrap. What do you think?
Thought you'd screwed it up like 3 times there.
You really did great, though. Mission accomplished, as far as I can tell. I wish it could have been solved without intimidation, but I'm at least glad both sides came to an agreement. Did you ever have to handle situations like this in Longport, by any chance?
Sure did. Shit like this happens everywhere. Only difference is that the crooks in Longport play it safer because they don't want the hammer of Heyue coming down on them.
Interesting. I'm not sure how to respond to that.
So what's the verdict, Chief? Did I pass the test?
Kills me a little to say this, but you did good.
Wow,
I've got my eye on
Van.
you. Botch a job, I'll kick your ass to the curb. You hear?
Please, have a little faith in me.
Damn. It really is that meme. To Fairy and Agnes, Van's like, ah, precious. Terrence is like, you fucking donkey.
I'll be taking care of your old ass and the girls before you know it. Heads up, though. I'm a heartbreaker, so don't go falling in love with me.
He's serious, isn't he? That last comment aside, welcome to the team. Don't worry, I'm not interested in you at all. But I am looking forward to improving your fighting skills. Your form is a little too loose.
Talk a big
Dang.
game, small fry.
My name's actually Farida. Oh, but I also go by Fairy if you like that.
I'll call you whatever I want.
I like this kid.
This guy.
I think the office is going to be quite a bit livelier from here on.
You're telling me. What happened to my rough and tumble lone wolf image? Can you at least pretend I'm a little cool?
I never thought otherwise.
Can't you pretend I'm a little cool? Oh, Van, you poor man, you.
Anyway, it's almost 10. May as well head back to the office for now.
Works for me. We can swing by Monmar for an early lunch. The food's good and all, but I need me some more of that hot piece of a waitress.
Wow! I can't blame him, though. Paulette is pretty good eyepiece.
Please don't bother, Paulette.
Though,
Though I will agree that the food is delicious. The cream stew we had last night was delicious.
Ah, dear. What a mess. Mans really does like older women.
So, you want to go out for a drink or two tonight, Paulette?
You really shouldn't tease your elders, Aaron.
Hey! You leave Mommy alone!
This brat's something else.
I kind of feel like she's just brushing him off, though.
Ah, not the cold steel ha-ha-has. So, we're going to be splitting up this afternoon? Yeah, because we got more people now. I'm obviously going to be one of the ones working outside, but I'm going to have one of you come with me too. The remaining two will either be standing by here in the office, or out gathering info and looking into things separately. And if we get a job that needs more manpower, like a monster extermination gig, we regroup for it? Sounds good. I don't want to go around all buddy-buddy with everyone all the time either. That's not a very nice thing to say, though that does sound pretty efficient to me too. We don't have any subcontracted work right now, but that could change any second. Either way, the main team's focus is going to be patrolling districts, where it feels like something might happen while watching the 4 SPGs. Where something might happen? Can you really tell that? Makes sense to me. After all, you've lived in a place long enough to know it, like your own backyard. No, wait. After you've lived in a place long enough to know, like, your own backyard, you just know when something smells off. There's always stuff you're gonna miss if you don't go looking around. So that's what we're gonna do. Life's full of surprises, especially in a field like this. So that's why we need to split up and be flexible? Ah. There's no need to think that hard about it. Other than the fact that we're splitting up, everything else is gonna be the same as it always was. Looks like it's noon already. Okay. Now, I like these two, but sure, let's just crank up the friction just a bit here. Even though this team is inefficient as fuck.
Oh yeah, first day on the job and I get picked over the chicks. What an honor.
Don't feel too special. I'm just making sure you aren't slacking on the job.
Alright, Aaron. I'm counting on you to blow everything up with your S-Craft. Oh, speaking of Aaron, Cameo sucks. Use Cabaria. Actually, yeah, just use Carabia. It does hurt the defense. It actually hurts the defense quite a bit, but we can mitigate that with Earth Shield, so it'll be fine. Ironically, the best way to...
Initiated.
So yeah, we're gonna use Carabia and just kinda... mostly just steamroll as Aaron for a while.
Say, why not take some flowers with you?
Oh.
I hope I see you again.
Alright, let's see what the shop's got for us.
Oh, why hello. Looking is always free. Come back for more.
Old hag. Wow! What a shithead. Alright, let's talk with the Montmartre gang. You make a move on Paulette again, and I find out about it, you're gone. She's 27! That's the wow! I've seen some real bombshells at my local haunts. You are a dead man! As if dealing with just one of them wasn't bad enough. And here I thought they might find some common ground.
Pick something already. Be seeing ya.
I will say, Richard Epcar sure does show up a lot. But Trails is like the last place I expected him to show up. But then again, maybe Trails has just come far away from the niche series that I followed for a while.
Can't go wrong with any of them. See you again.
Oh, fairy.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Ask me anything. Really.
Okay, what can we craft? Oh, Solarverse, Lunarverse. Stellar verse. That's the one that I want. Oh, shit. This is it. We can make Obsidia builds. Aw, yeah!
Come again.
I'm gonna crack this game in half like an egg. Probably later, though. Can we go to the waterworks?
On my way.
Alright, you know what? It's too dangerous, but I don't care. I still have a missing treasure chest. I can't allow this to pass.
I see me some nobodies.
Oh dear. Oh my. Alright, let's get out of here.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Get ready. This enemy's tough.
Looks like some good loot.
Alright, that should be it.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, at least I got all the treasures there. But let's see. We might just go trading, depending on the cost. Or maybe not. But now that I know I can get Cast 2 and Action 2s on everyone... let's
Want me to
see.
tell you a little about this district? On second thought, I don't think you need me to.
Nope. I've got a pretty good lay of the land as of yesterday.
Well, where'd you next?
All right.
A change of heart! A Persona reference in my Okay, no. No. But man! That IGN review, they had to send someone to Reddit, too, and it's like... Dang. Though, it's like... I don't know if I can really blame the Trails fans here. Or...
Taking off now.
Maybe most JRPG fans. Wonder if I can watch a movie in the daytime.
All right.
Missing for a month now. Oh dear. Ah, hell with it. Let's go to the cinema.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin. If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Let's watch a movie in the daytime. So he can watch a movie during his work break. Oh yeah, watching movie with the kids. Shisen. No wait, Shishin. No wait, not Shin. Sen. Shisen is a handsome young man whose talent in the sword arts is unrivaled. His unyielding sense of justice has driven him to conquer many an evil foe. Thanks to his skill with the sword and his elegant charms, he earned the title the Peony Blade. As time passes, fate begins to weave its tangled web. Shisen crosses blades with Tengai, a leader of a gang of bandits, a scoundrel who inflicts unspeakable cruelties on innocent villagers. and a murderer who killed Shi-sen's father. Oh, is it gonna be voice acted? Let's go! Let's go!
Not half bad, kid. You're the spitting image of your old man. You've even got those same fearless eyes. I remember them glaring up at me before I closed them for good.
That's enough! I'm going to end this battle in one stroke. With this!
Your pups used that move against me, and it didn't leave its mark. History's just gonna repeat itself.
That's where you're wrong. I've refined my father's ultimate technique
and
taken it to heights he could have only dreamed of. Taste our might. The might of 2 generations of masters. Fine Dragon Helix!
What? How did it end? Come on! Did Peony win? My heart felt kinda twisty now after seeing that. I'm glad the bad guy lost in the end, but that doesn't mean everything he did should be forgiven in my opinion. Does that make sense? You know, Fairy, I agree. We have the law to try and define what's good or bad, but when you get down to it, the only truth about it is the one you feel in your heart. Always listen to... Van, are you sure you should be making these kind of cheesy justice speeches? Although I do have to agree, you don't have to change how you feel just to make other people happy. I guess a little. Wish I had more to offer in this situation. That last one-on-one fight was pretty well done. At least, well done for a couple of film actors. Well, if you thought it was alright, they must have done a hell of a decent job. I bet you could act in a movie. Sure got the looks and talent to make it work. Oh, wow! Aaron? Would have had me doing completely vanilla stuff. That's what you said to them? I kind of feel bad for the poor sap who must have been on the other end of that conversation. Hey, completely worth.
What are we waiting for?
I will say though, wait. Was Randy around Aaron's...
Time to hunt down that good old bulletin board.
Wait. You know, I never thought about it, but... Was... shit. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. Was Randy around Aaron's age in Zero?
Do you need something?
Ooh, food.
Please come again.
I'd say I'm halfway decent at managing money, but... It is kinda due to getting all those wacky battle bonuses.
Welcome to Erland, sir. We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
Alright, let's go shopping, since there are a few stores around this district.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome. Thanks, pal.
Let's see what we've got.
A full-body experience mystery game. Only 3 for today. Gotta take it. at least 2 jobs. They want us to test some kind of mystery-solving game. Man, can I get normal requests for once? And why do they need a Spriggan for it? Sounds suggestive. I mean, fair. I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least read the pamphlet they gave us. Let's see. Princess in peril. Save the kingdom's fair maiden. The hell? The kingdom of Edith is in chaos, for its fair princess has been kidnapped. Edith calls on you, O gallant knight, to save her from those villains. Collect the 3 keys and free the princess from her hidden prison. Think we'll get a happy ending. Within the Sidon Mistress District, seek the Mistress Tailor on the cutting edge of fashion.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Woohoo! But man, yeah, I don't think I'm getting this one. It's just not happening. This one, though, probably will. And I really want the Lorelei. But, dang. This is gonna be a long one.
Let's do this.
Oh wait, what free times do I have?
What's next?
Okay, we have Kincaid, we have Dingo, and Agnes Claudel. Darn.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
I want to keep going with Dingo. For sure. Now, this one I don't know about. This is like, decisions. Oh wait, no. I think I can get more than enough free time points to just do all 3. That might be it. Okay, I'm gonna have to be right back real quick, though. Hold on. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's start it off light with the games. So let's go to this.
What are we waiting for?
Welcome to Erland, sir. We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
Hold on.
Ladder launch! What's next?
We have full confidence in our products.
The cutting edge of fashion. I have my doubts it's one of these.
We await your next visit. We have full confidence in our products. We await your next visit.
There we go. The manager here fits the bill. Do you have a minute? We're doing this mystery-solving game thing. Said to look for a Mistress Taylor. That you by chance? I wasn't expecting anyone to figure it out that quickly. I am indeed the mistress you seek. I am the royal family's personal tailor. And since I have a key, you must have figured out that I'm complicit in the princess's kidnapping as well. Alas, I am unmasked. Sure thing, you're, way more into this than I was expecting. So that's what they meant by full body. Meh, was hoping for more, but maybe it'd be fun to get in character like they're doing. Oh, we're playing an ARPG! I mean, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Oh dear, what's a conspirator like me to do? I'll give you the key if you just let me go. To be honest, I was against kidnapping her from the start. Truly. But a certain someone gave me an offer I couldn't refuse. What is this? Bribery is a big problem in this kingdom. Who's the certain someone, though? And the next clue. Oh dear. Look to the river for your next key, where a metal box ferries passengers underground. The man watching over it holds the keys. How did I do? Pretty good. Sold the whole corrupt side thing pretty well. Damn it, now I'm invested. Dear. Why are we playing an ARPG in my trails? Well, actually, to be fair, it's kinda like the Blue Blanc thing. I can already guess where the next one is, though.
What are we waiting for?
It's Riverside, the box underground, and I'm pretty sure our band's... Never mind.
Well,
that's intriguing. The entrance to the Riverside subway. Look into the river where a metal box ferries passengers underground. That's gotta mean here. It's probably the train conductor. Yo, we're playing a puzzle game right now. I take it you're the one watching over the second key? Heh, very astute. You'd be correct, but before you stands the supervisor of the Kingdom of Edith's underground mine, with the subterranean tunnels known only to me. Whisking away the princess was child's play. Looks like he's really gotten into this. So you're the one who actually nabbed her. In one sense, yes. I did little more than carry her off to her prison, however. It was someone else who hatched the plot to take her there. I assume you want to know who, but you'll get nothing from me. If you desire the truth, it lies beyond the next mystery. And here's the second key. The final key is in the Tyrell district. The ever-resourceful guide of the theater has it okay. Another dumb riddle. I'm curious about the ending. Van, please. This is why your cool image is in shambles. Alright, let's go to the cinema.
What are we waiting for?
I should have chosen Fairy to play this. The clue we got mentions an ever-resourceful guide. Got a second? We're taking part in this riddle game that's being tested right now. You're the ever-resourceful guide of the theater. That's got the last key we're looking for by any chance? Unbelievable! To think someone has reached the likes of me at long last. Yes, what you say is true. I serve the Kingdom of Edith as a humble member of this theatrical company. Long have I awaited the arrival of one who would come for my key, and it seems as though that time is finally upon me. You've been waiting for us, huh? That's a new one. That's not what your pals said. You different from them somehow? I was once part of the Knights Brigade. Circumstances have since seen me in the employ of this trope. However, my loyalty to the Edith royal family remains unwavering as ever. Indeed, upon catching wind of a plot by a certain count to imprison the princess, I saw fit to infiltrate the enemy ranks. I lack the means to stop the count's schemes. That is why I have sought someone to whom I could entrust my key, and at long last, they have arrived. Didn't expect any espionage to be involved with the whole scavenger hunt. There's more to the plot of this thing than I expected. The man who imprisoned our fair princess is none other than Count Iota. He's a vile man who oppressed the people of his dominion. Thus, the royal family saw fit to punish him for his misdeeds. As a result, the Count came to harbor a profound grudge against them, which has led to today's tragic state of affairs. But fear not, justice is on our side, for the Count's own butler, Ihan, is of the same mind as myself. Because once she's free, she can repay me with a healthy dose of happily ever afters. You just had to turn this into a cheap porno, didn't you? Ah. Oh.
On my way.
Oh, this one's easy. Alright, it's over. Give me the princess. And Ehan's the barista. I frickin' knew it. I frickin' knew it. You must be Ihan, correct? Count Iota's butler. You know my name? Then you have come to save the princess. Sure have, and we got all these keys too. You actually brought them. These are indeed the keys we need to unlock the princess's cell. She may finally walk free once more. But you can't just go and backstab the Count without paying the price, yeah? What's the script say about that? You're absolutely right. I'm sure to pay a price for this, Perhaps the steepest price of all. But I am only standing before you today because of the royal family. I could not live with myself if I didn't help them in their hour of need. I will go and set the princess free now. Can I ask you to wait here while I do so? What is this? Wonder who's playing the princess. She better be hot as hell, considering everything we did to finish the whole thing. I have brought the princess with me. I can't do this. You couldn't pay me enough doubloons. Oh, fine. So you're the kind strangers who rescued me, are you? Thank you so much. The Kingdom of Edith will never forget this kindness. Oh, come on! At least put some oomph into it. Don't drop the ball at the end. Hell no. Can we get a recast on this princess? I'm sorry. We couldn't find anyone to play the role of princess in time. Thanks for helping out, Ihan. Don't mention it. I had a lot of fun. I'd be happy to help out again if you have any other roles for me. Well, can you tell me what you thought of the game then? Honestly, it was more fun than I expected it to be. You clearly put a lot of effort into both the puzzles and the setting. Your casting choices weren't half bad, princess notwithstanding. I wasn't sure if there was really a mystery game like this, but judging by your reactions, it looks like I was worrying for nothing. Could always try a different setting if you want to shake things up a little. Don't gotta stick to the kingdom and the princess setting. I've always had trouble getting people to take an interest in my ideas. Many feel like puzzle games are just inaccessible. I think they just require a certain taste. But if I can nail the setting, then maybe they'll draw people in. And then they'll realize how much fun they can be. Always good to see someone enjoying their hobbies. But I don't plan on keeping it a hobby. I want to set up an event planning company and take it to the next level. Anyhow, my confidence is soaring sky high now, with a glowing review coming from our famous Spriggan.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Boy, I did not see this one coming. I need more chaos points. I need to get to level 3, damn it! The power! Okay. I'm going nuts. Okay, now that we got the fun one out of the way, let's see.
What's next?
So boyfriend troubles, or... Okay, you know what? Now. Let's go with the boyfriend troubles. Surely this will be something interesting. Oh wait, I should go to the Orbital shop for a second, actually.
Taking off now.
Let's see here.
Need help with something?
I don't think I care about van slots. However, Fairy and Agnes are damage dealers. I should really update Agnes, though. Let's see. If I can just get enough to... Wait, how much did Arc Feather cost? Okay, so... Yeah, it's a steep price. We're gonna need 8 wind... Except... damn it. Agnes has a water slot, and it's like...
I'm ready to help whatever you need.
Alright, let's see if we can trade upwards. More important question is, basically,
What are we waiting for?
if we can trade upwards to a tier 3 water or a tier 3 wind, that should help even the odds. As far as getting Arc Feather goes.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Need something fixed? Hope to see you again soon.
Do you know what you want?
Don't care. Shield. Damn! What do you mean? What do you mean? No! Pain.
I hope to see you again.
Okay.
Need something fixed? Come again. If you want.
I don't know if we have any water ornaments.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Or rather...
Single element slot accessed.
Wait, was there water ornaments that actually give... no. God dang it! No. Buggers. I wish there was a list of ornaments. Oh wait, is there a list of ornaments? I need Mighty Thievery on everyone. But, darn. There's no quartz list. Fine. Fine, then. How badly am I gonna need to do this? Let's see. Let's go to the water ones. Surely there's a water mirage. Wait, what? No! I can't get this until endgame! No! Not like this! I can't get Agnes, I can't get Agnes her thing. Or maybe I can. Let's see. What other ones is there?
Alrighty.
150. Perfectly evaded attacks. Wait.
Ladder launch.
Hold on. Okay, we're about to go out of control here. Ain't no stopping me once I'm dead set on a really stupid idea. Okay, that's the ambushes. That's 150 enemies. Okay, it's time to go dodging.
What are we waiting for?
It's time to go dodging. I don't care what it takes. Well, I probably should care what it takes, but that's besides the point here. Besides, it's good for money problems.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Don't worry about it. Damn it! Come on. I'll provide a timestamp later. Just don't mind me and my really dumb antics.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Damn it! Come on. Don't worry about it. This is fine. This is fine. This is the worst. What am I doing? Alright, but seriously though, I guess you could do this at the beginning of the game. Actually, there's a lot of things you can do at the beginning of the game just to utterly start off with a bizarre advantage. Okay, this is easy enough. Oh, never mind. Damn. I don't know how many I've done at this point. Again, this is definitely me being hella extra. Don't do this. But then again, I always advise my viewers with, don't do what I do. Please don't. Well, unless you find the idea strangely entertaining, but... Man, I remember a long time ago, I wanted to be a guide maker for games. Then again, I thought Let's Players were cool, getting paid to play games, even though I didn't know the issues with, you know. Okay, how many did I just do? Wow! We're actually almost there. Oh my. This is it, I guess. I figured this was gonna be a no risk. Okay, how many of them did I get already? Oh, 9 more. Okay, I'm getting anxious.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Dang, only 2 more.
Next. That's what you get.
Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Okay, well, that's done. I don't think that'll help us much, though. Surely there's a wind with Mirage, or I don't know. Maybe I'll check the wind ones. See if there's anything decent. Scent, synthesis. Hadron. 500 SELM chains activated. What the heck is wrong with this one? Increases crit damage. Okay then. Maybe not that one. What a mess. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. Alright, let's get out of here. I was hoping to find water and wind, at the least. Or maybe wind-water, but I don't think we're gonna find what we're looking for.
Let's do this.
There's gotta be a way to get Agnes to have, okay, there's gotta be a way to get Agnes to have arc feathers too, but I get the feeling I'm not gonna see it any day soon.
Let's do this.
Wait, what day is it? Maybe this isn't the arc for it.
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, Okay, yeah, no. We're way too
Ask me
far
anything.
away.
Really?
We don't have any level 3s, except for the action field, which has plenty of level ups. And the mind. Oh dear. Decisions. Decisions. If I upgrade a slot now, maybe I can pull it off on Agnes?
Hope to see you again soon.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Yeah, this isn't happening, is it?
Adjusting augment.
So that's why people do this on Fairy. Because her arts line has, Carbuncle. And Carbuncle combined with at least up to 4 will give her... Damn it! Why is Fairy the best mage? Just why? God dang it. For all my intents and purposes, Fairy's actually the best mage.
Need something fixed?
This is troublesome.
Come again, if you want.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Okay, never mind. We're good. Let's go to the Orbital
Off we
Cafe, buy ourselves a new plugin. I suppose that's probably the best course of action right now.
I can handle any maintenance.
Alright, what do we got? We do not have the things I would certainly like to have. Never mind. Dang. Well, I guess we have La Forte. But I don't think it's just me. Buffs feel kinda off to use in this one. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'll buy 2 of these for Agnes and Fairy. Maybe I'll think about buying the Stellar Verse and starting to turn them into Timecasters. What I was really hoping for was for Cataract Wave to be available, but
I'm ready to help whenever you need it.
No dice. So yeah, I guess for now, Fairy's probably going to be better off as a... Oh wait, what the... Wait, which one did I just get? Huh. Oh! There we go. I really wouldn't mind Lorelei. Well, actually, let's go back to the menu. What the heck does, Oh, I see. So that's what that's for. Okay, makes sense. We'll probably get it in due time.
Droplet of Paradise can
Now then,
Let's do
let's go find us a boyfriend, I suppose, for the client. Excuse me, are you Amy? We're from Arc Ride Solutions. Did you need our help with something? I can't believe you're actually real. Not to be rude, but do you mind if I get straight to business and explain what I need? Not at all. Long story short, you need us to go hunt down your missing boyfriend, yeah? Could you tell us about what happened leading up to his disappearance? So my boyfriend's name is Mark. Ah, great. Now I'm just thinking of the room. This is terrible. Anyways, we've been going out for 4 years now. Things have been great between us, except he's in a gang. They've had him do shady jobs and all kinds of bad things since he joined them from what I can tell. That's why, when I knew he was missing, I couldn't turn to the police. And so, you figured you had to call a Spriggan if you wanted to get to the bottom of it. Yes, exactly. But I should make something clear about Mark. He might be in a gang, but deep down, he's such a reasonable, honest guy. Really. Once we started dating... Oh, jeez. This story happens every time! I was even thinking about marrying him in the future. Then a month ago, he told me he was finally going to leave the gang behind for good. That's the last I ever heard from him. I haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. So he vanished. Right as he was about to pull out, huh? That's some timing. Any number of things could have happened, but it all definitely raises some eyebrows. You know the name of the gang he belongs to by any chance? I'm pretty sure it's called Desire, or something along those lines. That's all I know. Desire, huh? What a corny-ass name for a bunch of goons. You know who these people are, Chief? Oh yeah! I've heard that name come up here and there recently. Can't say I know all that much about them myself, though. If we decide to search for this guy, we'll have to see what we can learn about them first. I tried as much as I could to look into it, but I couldn't figure out where Mark went. Alright, let's go. Any chance to show up the wait. And the bracers, wait. Alright, let's not go rogue yet. This is Trails, not Disco Elysium. He's been incommunicado for a month, which brings us to today. Things didn't exactly go to plan once the guy tried to pull out. Probably need to find someone with an in to the gang and talk to them. I just know the person. If we're talking about a gangster here, then chances are he's had his fair share of weapons business to take care of from time to time. It's time to stop at the gun shop. Oh boyo. Let's go.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
I'm with Aaron here.
Taking off now.
Boy. At least this wasn't as obscure. Well, actually no. There is, like... I want to say out of all of them, the hardest to actually get full BP on is... Trails in the Sky SC. I'm dead serious. Even with a guide, you have to be stupidly precise to get full ranks in SC. This is probably why all the other games started to have more and more quest conveniences, and eventually hidden quests just showing up as green exclamation marks. I would say hidden quests are both... It's a good way to encourage you to talk to every NPC, except we're also in the modern age where nobody really has the time to chase down a hidden quest for bonus points.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
I mean, it's a paradox, isn't it? Like, like a whole lot of things. But, it's like the paradox of a Trails game. You want to make time to actually enjoy the Trails games. But there is a lot of fat and fluff in between all the good parts. That I won't make any, sugar coatings for.
Can we talk?
Welcome. Oh, if it ain't Van, what can I do for you today? I'm here on a job. Wanted to ask you a question. You ever heard of a delinquent group going by the name Desire? Oh yeah, nasty bunch of them. And ain't got a lick of scruples. They'll even take jobs from Oh, that's not good. Their leader's supposed to be pretty smart, too. Sounds like a lot of trouble. That leader and one of his goons came here about a month ago. Bought 2 large caliber orbital guns and left. I'd rather not sell our goods to folks like those, but business is business. Oh yeah? A month ago? Do you remember the name of this other goon? I think I do. Mark? If my memory serves me well. We finally found him. Anything else you can recall? Remember him talking about Mark taking on this big job so he could split from the team. Guns they got were the real deal. Heavy stuff. Bigger and meaner than anything a common gangster should be hauling around. Mark was a ball of nerves when I handed him to him. So we're dealing with a gangster taking on a big enough job that he needs to bust out the big guns for it. All so he could leave them. Ah, the classic tale of any gangster story. Do one last job for the organization, except it's always fucking rigged, and you're probably meant to die. How do I know this? Because one of my favorite movies uses this subline. You know Eddie, the son of the Newberries? Wait a second. Wait, he's that jackass who called his mom an old hag. Wait a minute. Wait, Van references it? Damn! Actually, I have something else for you. Heard this story about the Orbinet through the Orbinet recently. About these Jaeger corps that got wiped out in the outskirts of Bomb. You hear about it? Bomb's northeast, right? Those Jaeger corps were hired by someone outside the country. Might be something to keep in mind. Indeed. Alright, we've got a bona fide mystery on our hands. Let's go.
On my way.
Oh, why hello.
Let me ask you something.
Come on, it's just 5,000 Mira. You can lend me that much. Call it my wage for helping around the store. I wouldn't call doing something for a few minutes before flaking out helping at all. Oh, sorry, Van. Didn't mean for you to see that. What can I do you for? Back off, asshole! Can't you see— That's not how you talk to your mom? Jeez. Even I know that. Even if I have gotten kinda ticked at my own mom a few times. But that's all in the past. Sheesh, give it a few more minutes and they'll rip each other's throats out. We wanted to talk to Eddie, actually. Can you give us a sec? Take your conversation outside. He'll scare away business if he's inside much longer. I've seen you guys around the shop before. What do you want? This is strictly business. We're investigating something for a client. What can you tell us about a guy named Mark? Rolls in the same gang as you, right? Desire. That guy. Why should I tell you anything? I don't know you people. It's not just anyone asking. Dude's girlfriend wants to know. Lady's been real worried since she can't... No, wait. Lady's been real worried she can't get in touch with him. Something feels kinda off about this sentence. Let me try reading it again. Lady's been real worried she can't get in touch with him, so she contacted us. This feels like a grammar error. I don't want to judge it. I might be just reading the sentence wrong, but okay, it's not just anyone asking. Dude's girlfriend wants to know. Lady's been real worried she can't get in contact with him. Okay, even trying to read these two as a flowing sentence, this does not feel like it works. Lady's been real worried she can't get in contact with him, so she contacted us. Oh, so that's what's going on. Alright, I can see why you want to put her mind at ease. It'd suck if they bump into each other one day and she had no idea what's been going on. You just want to talk, yeah? Nothing more? That wasn't hard. Yeah, that's all we need. Whatever you know, anything helps. Well, I don't got much for you. Mark asked to be cut loose from the gang a while back. They let him go. Haven't heard much from him since. Been quiet. So he's not running with you guys anymore? That's right, and I don't think it was out of the blue or nothing. They'd apparently been thinking about it for a while. About a month ago, our boss agreed to let him go, on one condition. What condition? As I hear it, we'd just gotten a big job from Almada. Oh no. They had some beef with this other group that's been hiring Jaegers or something. Mark was supposed to infiltrate their base and get some intel on them. That's not the sort of shit you put an amateur up to. Not the kind of gig you'd expect to make it back alive from, that's for sure. But he's out now, so something must have gone right, yeah? That what you heard? Something like that. Looks like the crazy bastard pulled it off. Can't imagine shit was easy, though. The Jaegers are in Bomb, and that's a long ways away. That chick at the gun shop mentioned that place, too. So this is all related? We ain't sure yet. Got no hard evidence on it. While you're here, can you think of anyone else that might know what's going on with Mark? Mark always talked about this with his childhood friend of his, named Simon, I think. Simon's the basketball team captain over at Sidon. I'm gonna pull off something real badass one of these days, and then all the senior members will finally want to hang out with me. Maybe just quit the gang? I don't know. This sounds like a terrible place. What's he scheming here, giving us that info? I'll admit, I think the lady's in the right. I wouldn't give money to fund a gang either.
What are we waiting for?
Now, where's the basketball court? Of all the sports, I never thought I'd see basketball in a Trails game.
Can we talk?
Heard some b-ball team from Sidon's been making waves lately. Hey there, got time for a quick question? We're here from Arc Ride Solutions, and we're working on an investigation right now. You know anything about a guy named Mark, who hangs around with Desire? Mark, huh? Yeah, I know him. You looking into him? Mark's girl wants us to drag his Mark's girl wants us to drag his ass back. Hasn't heard from him for over a month. What I understand, you've been buds with him since you were kids. You got any ideas what he's been up to lately? So she ain't heard from him either! I'd kind of been expecting bad news, but man! He really went and screwed himself over, didn't he? Sounds like you know something about what he's gotten himself into. Care to elaborate? Well, if Amy sent you, then I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I figure you guys know what's best for him, right? So, a month ago, I got this letter from him, and it's weird, because he never does that, ever. Said they gave him a job to sneak into some Jaeger camp outside of Bomb City. Why? I don't know. He told me it was some kind of trial. They were gonna have him go out there by himself and scout the enemy or something. He sent me that message the night before he was supposed to go. You could tell he was shaking when he wrote it. He said, I don't know if I'm coming back from this one, man. Wrote about Amy, too. If I don't make it home, tell her I ran off with some other girl. Ow! I don't want her grieving for me. Stupid son of a bitch. He didn't want her to grieve. He should have came back alive. Been with him since we were kids, and I couldn't help him. Right when he needed it most. Friggin'! Sorry, I just need a sec to cool off. It hurts, man. I think we got the gist of this now. We got a foreign power that picked up some Jaegers to try and do something about you-know-who, and they responded by getting Desire to do some dirty work and rough up that same Jaeger squad for them, and Mark was the unlucky bastard they picked for the job. And then A went and smashed up those Jaegers anyway. Our guy might have just slipped away during all that. He may still be kicking for all we know. That article Sylvie told us about. What's it say? I'll read it. Headline: Jaeger Corps suddenly gunned down outside Bomb City. According to local reports, a Jaeger formation outside of Bomb City suddenly and violently engaged with an unknown aggressor. However, both sides retreated without a trace afterwards, leaving little evidence behind. Authorities did find the body of a young man not far from the scene of the incident. Forensic analysis indicated that the boy died 1 or 2 days before the incident is thought to have occurred. Authorities are investigating now how the boy might have been connected to the battle, but so far, they have been unable to identify him. They didn't say who it was, but it all lines up. I think we gotta call it. Well, I guess Mark got the last laugh at the end. In the end, those Jaegers got burned out there. He didn't come back for Amy, and I think that just about closes the case. You know, he did good for some boy in over his head. I guess that's it then. He's gone. You listened in, huh? Just that bit at the end. I kinda already knew, but yeah. I had to know for sure, as his old friend. But do I tell Amy? Is the thing. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Mark made up that lie for you to tell her, right? Anything to keep her happy. Oh. Do I tell her the truth or do I honor Mark's last request? We'll tell her what we think is right. I gotta see both outcomes. So, how are we gonna break it to her? Not an easy decision. We got time to think while we head over to her at least.
Let's do this.
Boy. This quest won't end well, will it?
A droplet of paradise can intoxicate more than the sweet.
How about some? Hello. Thanks for shopping.
Discover the inebriating world.
How about some? Hey there. See ya.
Sober, curious.
Hello.
Shino? Wait, what are you doing here?
Thank you.
By an Eastern chick with... Wow. Kid's full of himself. Now he's turned 20 and can legally drink. That looks Bob. Aaron's definitely the Randy. I also have to see how this ends. So, we'll go for the obvious ending first. That was fast. I didn't expect to see you guys again so soon. Does that mean you found some lead on Mark? It's okay if it's nothing big. I'll take anything you have. I want to know. I'm just trying to figure out how to put it. Give me a second. Or I can respect... No, I can either respect Amy's wishes here and give her the cold hard truth, or I can respect Mark's wishes and cover it up so she doesn't go mourning him. She's not getting out of this conversation unscathed. I'm gonna give it to her straight. She's the client, after all. Well, a friend of Mark gave us a letter that he wrote. You should read it first, then we'll tell you what happened to Mark. This handwriting, it's definitely his. It says he wrote this the night before he left for work? After reading the letter, Amy was left in tears, at which point Van divulged what he read in the online news article. Mark sounded so confident that everything was going to be okay. I completely believed him. I knew it wasn't going to be easy for him to leave the gang, but... Why? Why did I tell him we could get married if he cut ties with them? If I hadn't said that, he... I'm sorry you had to see all that. I'm okay now. Thank you for delivering the letter to me, and uncovering all of that. I'll forever be grateful to the two of you. Wish we had happier news to give you, but that's just how it goes in this line of work sometimes. Can I ask you for one more thing? Will you guys help me get revenge on Almada? Can't say I didn't see this coming. I'll do what I can, whatever you ask. I'll give you as much money as you need, just... Please, it can't end like this! If you're not just talking and willing to put your money where your mouth is, then sure, I'll consider it. Of course, money buys you lots of stuff from a Spriggan, but you really think that's the best way to honor your boyfriend's memory? You might not want to hear this, but now that you know as much as you do, you have a certain responsibility to carry out. I do? What are you talking about? Mark loved you so much, he tried to quit his gang so he could live legit with you. All he probably ever wanted was to lead a normal, happy life without dragging you into the underworld. He risked his life to make sure that happened and paid the price. Do you think going out and getting your hands dirty is going to bring any happiness? There you go again, old man. Sometimes you're too damn soft for your own good. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. The last thing I want to do is disrespect his feelings. I might have been a little presumptuous with what I said, too. I could have worded that better. I'll keep my opinions to myself from here on. All I'll say is you should really think carefully about how you want to proceed.
That's a wrap.
Mira deposit confirmed.
You know, that option wasn't that bad. You got a booty call. It's from the CID. Memorial Park Extermination. Sheena Dirk. What's with the extra line breaks?
Make sure you treasure all of your memories.
That guy's a pain in the ass. Well, the pay's decent, I guess. I think snatching it out of the guild's grubby paws is the play here.
Hey!
Okay, let's see how this one ends if we do choice number 2. Why do I feel like this is gonna be even worse? Probably best to respect Mark's wishes and keep it all a secret. Here goes. Well, we talked to an info broker we know, and had them look into your boyfriend's case. Turns out he's been seeing a foreign chick, who'd been traveling through the country this whole time on the down low. What? Is that true? There's more. The guy was biding his time until he could sneak off with his other lady into the night. Wanna guess when he finally did? A month ago. If you don't believe me, you can ask his friend Simon. He'll fill you in on what he knows. Simon? I've heard him mention that name before. So he was cheating on me. I always doubted it. But part of me had wondered deep down if that was the case. Having it confirmed like this is a lot. This feels like a dick move. Wow, this option's fucking terrible. Pulling this on someone who came wanting to know the truth, if you ask me. I still can't fully convince myself that Mark would go out and cheat on me. I can't stop thinking he must have had some sort of reason to disappear on me. It's the only thing that makes sense. Ah dear, I must sound totally delusional right now, like I'm just trying to run away from the truth. Nothing with a little healthy skepticism. Can't say our investigation's as complete as we'd like, without being able to reach him and get his side of the story either. I get it.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
I'm not sure if I entirely enjoyed this outcome. I think the law outcome was actually better written.
Yes. Make sure you treasure all of your memories.
Alright, no. We're gonna... Let's just go with the law choice. It hurts doing the law choice, but... I think there's a better lesson learned from the law choice, even if it hurts to tell her that Mark's dead. Oh, this quest is so well designed. I like that these choices don't give you bonus BP. Because if one of the choices gave more than the other, it really take away from these kind of moments. And I think that's what Kuro gets right. Well, okay, this is coming from a Disco Elysium enjoyer, so, Your mileage will probably vary, but let's just tell the truth. I wonder how this would have gone if Agnes was here. Or Fairy.
Pete.
Hey, hey!
Hey, did you see?
A droplet of paradise.
On my way.
Alright, let's do the Riverside quest.
Oh, good stuff right here.
How about yakisoba? What? Lass, you sure your taste buds ain't messed up? Cheap, gimmicky junk food. I don't know, man. Chocolate tacos, kinda dubious.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
You know what? Let's see if Bermati's got anything new. Surely our man here's got something
if it
new.
Isn't Van.
You're alarmingly overeager. The strapping young lad. You must be Bermati. Jack and Hale told me about you. Said you were a top-class bartender and information broker. That's classified info. Oh, Bermati. It's almost hypnotic just watching this guy go. I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. You must be thrilled to have another promising new hire. He's still on probation.
I'll take your order. Aw, you're leaving already?
Who are you? A Spriggan looking for work. I'm with Arc Ride Solutions. Sort things out. To get this thing back to its proper owner. Whoa, wait, what? But this isn't your photo, right, old man? That's right, this locket belongs to a stranger. I used to make my living as a thief long ago, but I stole this. Just to be clear, I don't do that anymore. Life's taken its turn from me. You were a pretty famous thief. Rumor has it, no lock had ever been invented you couldn't break into. Though all the legends are from when you were young, so everyone thought you'd given it up. I guess the rumor was true. It's been 20 years. It ain't the kind of thing you'd get good money out of, so I kept it with me instead of selling it. Sure, why not? Surely this is the... Oh, what am I kidding? We're Spriggans. There's some weird It ups chaos. Oh, yeah, let's go. To the boy in the photograph. Oh dear. Hitting the Maserati Hotel guest room over in Sidon. Alright, let's go,
finish this.
look in the hotel. And maybe we'll get a free time point out of all this.
What are we waiting for?
There's the Maserati. 20 years ago, our old man snatched a dude's locket here. Finding an employee, and sort of working our way towards that slowly. Wait, didn't I already buy food here?
Do you need something? Please come again.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. We're from Arc Ride Solutions, and we're trying to dig up info on a case that happened here. Do you remember any instances of theft here at the hotel around 20 years ago? I've been working here for a while, but I don't remember hearing anything about anything like that. Swing and a miss then. A major incident here 20 years ago, but I don't think it's what you're referring to. The hotel was attacked by terrorists? Wait, what? It claimed the life of Senator Taylor and his family. The staff at the time had no idea what to make of it. Some of us thought it was some sort of conspiracy. We're not 100% sure. The government quickly swooped in and kept all the information under wraps. Senator Polanski may know more about the incident. Smells like a cup.
Can we talk?
Let's get chatting. Hey there, sorry to butt in. We're from Arc Ride Solutions, and we're digging around for some info on an incident that happened here. Mind if we pull you aside for a sec? Well, I don't mind. May I step away for a bit, Jennifer? What might you be referring to? And what would I know about it? It's about Senator Taylor, that incident 20 years ago. Who told you? I have my sources. I've got something to deliver to his next of kin, if he's got any. Actually, just to make sure, can you confirm this guy in the photo here is Taylor? It's been ages since I've seen that face. That's him! Called it. Old man wasn't just robbing the place, he was in cahoots with the terrorists. You mind filling us in on what happened that day? Taylor was a fellow Republican Party member. He and I weren't particularly close, but I respected him as a political ally. He was especially active on the subject of race relations. Oh boy. He had a flair for these passionate, fiery speeches in Parliament. Real cock of the walk, huh? Yeah, but right at his highest, he got wiped out just like that. I'll never forget that night. He was staying here for a family vacation. They came into the hotel in the dead of night and gunned him down in his sleep. I heard his son miraculously survived, but both he and his wife were killed. I had no idea. Bunch of cowards. Couldn't beat him in a debate, so they shut him up by force? Do you know where the kid is now? Good friends with a man named Huck. He may be able to help you. In Old Town, our favorite bathhouse ledge. Man, maybe it's just me, but I think the flair and different flavor of the
Taking off now.
The different flavor of the quest here really is bringing me back. Because I think maybe somewhere along the lines in CS4, I just kind of clocked out. Like, I just conked the heck out after so many Trails games. So it's like seeing these morally ambiguous quests and different endings to said quest. That, okay, I think this is the big thing with this system that actually works. It doesn't reward you either way. Or not in BP slash, Spriggan points or anything. And I think that works out to making the quests exciting, since different players end their quests different ways, and some endings are actually better written than the other ones. Like, for all the times I say Law is a bleh and kinda boring choice, it's actually not that bad of a choice. I want a whole harem before I go out.
Can we talk?
Hey, you there. You folks look pretty glum. What's going on? We're in the middle of investigating a politician for a job, you see. Now I understand. You've left no stones unturned, eh? You've dug up a whole lot of stuff meant to stay buried. Anyway, yes, Taylor and I were good friends. We'd debate about all sorts of things over drinks, like policies to diminish racial disparity and such. Yeah, I thought all you did was sweat it at the sauna. That's cause Huck manages a well-established investment firm. People like that always have connections with the top brass calling. I'd rather it stay like that. I prefer how people treat me when they don't know. Back on track. This guy's son's still alive, yeah? You got any idea where he went? His name is Roderick. After the attack, I believe he went to live with some relatives in Altair. As for what he's up to these days, I have no clue. Do you know what happened to the culprit? Culprits, actually, but I do. There were two of them. They went on the run after the fact, but got caught sometime later. Their testimony suggested there had been some friction for a while. They mentioned something about an intruder letting the kid get away, and that they thought someone was selling them out. From what I understand, Roderick's own recollection of what happened is pretty hazy. An intruder? That's interesting. I think I can see the bigger picture now. Talk to the editor in Tyrell Times. Wait, are we talking to Marielle? No way! No! It can't be. Ain't no way. Was Marielle actually on this case? Nope, I knew it wasn't Marielle.
Can we talk?
Got an assignment right now. I was hoping we could talk to you about, if you got a minute. Van Arkwright, we meet again. You know, any good reporter doesn't give up her scoops without a good reason. Tell me what brings you here, and we'll take it from there. Oh, I think you'll be pretty interested in this one. It's got to do with a terrorism case from a couple of decades ago. I'm told you know about. You see... I see someone's done their homework. Definitely earning your keep on this assignment. On this assignment of yours, I see. You have to promise to report back on how everything turns out once it's over. More or less, certainly has the markings for a story worth bringing to light. If it turns out I'm wrong, no problem. I'll keep it to myself. I'm still investigating that case, even if it's never been made public. Partly, it's to bring justice for the surviving family, but also to keep the pressure on anti-immigrant groups that would do such a thing. Suffice it to say, I'm well aware of what Roderick's been up to these days. Once he grew up, Roderick became a young entrepreneur, and a promising one at that. He travels around cutting business deals, but he keeps Edith as his home base. Discuss his business ventures. Yeah, sure, why not? Is it gonna happen? Oh my! You're all set. At the terrace near the station. Nice! Oh? Bring your client? Oh boy. We're just linking up at the Riverside Bridge. Damn, I am invested! How is this going to
On my way.
Like, I haven't been invested in quests for a while now. Especially not at the tail end of the last saga. Other than Bridget and Alan. But I figured it wouldn't be until you returned the locket. What's this about? Let me give you a progress report on our investigation. What they'd learned about the terrorist attack on the Maserati Hotel. Finally, they told Bruno they managed to get in contact with Roderick. You certainly picked up the trail quick. You said you robbed the hotel, but this photo is of 2 of the terrorist attack victims. Though you might have been the terrorist behind the attack. No, I thought you might have been the terrorist behind the attack, but I've changed my mind since. You just did exactly what you said. Robbed the hotel. Just so happened, you were in the middle of it when the place was hit by terrorists, yeah? But that ridiculous scenario is exactly what happened that day. Which also means that the person we heard about that saved Roderick's life must have been... You make it sound more honorable than it was. I wasn't out to save a kid. My mind wasn't on all the dead people at the time. I thought that, hey, with people dying around me, no one would miss a thing or two. Man, aren't you a nice fella? Guess the locket's one of those missing things. Wait, what? He asked us to bring you to him when we hand over the locket. That's ridiculous! How do you want me to face him now? Worry's written all over you, man. You wanted to know what happened and whether the kid's still kicking, and that's why you hired us, to get the locket back to him. You should stop skulking about and just talk to him. But if he doesn't wanna, maybe... Okay. Let's see. Which one's the chaos choice? That's what I'm wondering. I'm actually kind of curious. Even though, weirdly enough, the truthful choices actually have tended to be pretty good. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, I already picked law last time. I really want to say the law ones do. Let's just try X. Don't think he'll bite, but he might be inclined if he's pretending to be someone else. Look, if you don't want to, fine. You can just pretend to be someone else, other than the thief that stole the locket. Whoever stole the locket that day, there's someone else. You just happened to buy this in a black market somewhere. You saw the photo inside and figured it was important. That's why you decided to return the locket. Nice! Maybe this was the better idea. Could you guys be... We're from Arc Ride Solutions. You're Roderick, I take it. That's right. I'm the only survivor of the terrorist attack you've been investigating, though I was only a kid at the time. Let me start by giving you this locket back, then. His name is Bruno. He brought it on the black market, and has been trying to get it back to its rightful owner. Don't go getting the wrong idea. He didn't actually steal it from you. That's a shame. What do you mean? I've been wanting to meet the man who stole it. Stole it for 20 years now, so I could thank him. Thank him? Why the hell would you want to thank the thief that took advantage of you in the middle of a terrorist attack? I'm not gonna deny that's what he did. But he also saved my life. He's a hero to me. Never heard someone call a thief their hero, but I guess that there's a first time for everything. When I woke up that night, the first thing I saw was two men standing by my parents' bed, both of them drenched in blood. It was too late for my parents. I was so scared that I couldn't move. And that's when this old man showed up. A thief, really. As soon as our eyes met, he took my hand and led me out of the room, no hesitation. I'll admit, I noticed him pocketing Mom's locket as we ran. But he still saved my life, regardless of everything. He's my hero. And when he left, he asked me not to tell anyone about him. So that's why I never told the police or my relatives about him. He's been my secret this whole time. Gotta give it to you, man. You're loyal. Even to the man who stole your things. To be fair to him, the locket's the only thing he took. The only thing? He shouldn't have taken anything at all. A piece of shit like that has no business being anyone's hero. He probably just didn't think he was gonna chance on a murder scene and took you without thinking. You know, maybe you're right, but that doesn't change the fact that he's the only reason I'm still here today. I don't want to ask any more of you, but if you do find the man who stole it, could you give him a message from me? Ah, I have to see how the law version ends. I've done nothing to deserve your thanks. I think he knows. I think they both know. You sure that was for the best? I am. He grew up to be quite different from what I thought he'd be. But an upright and honest young man like that shouldn't be bowing his head to criminal scum like me to begin with. I really owe you for what you did. I gotta see how this quest ends, then. There was no reason to publish what they learned.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Okay, let's see. This was 29/11/42.
Can we talk?
Okay, let's try this again.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, let's see what this one looks like, even though my choice is gray. Because I need to spread out the points. Stop making excuses and do it already! I don't know what Roderick's out to get from this meeting with you, but the worst case that can happen will be you reaping what you've sown. I might as well have the courage to take that last step. Why does the law... Oh, don't tell me this one's another one where the law is actually better written. Let me start by giving you this locket back. His name's Bruno. He's the man who stole it from the hotel you were staying at 20 years ago. Then you're the thief who just so happened to target our room the same day those terrorists came for us. Heard you told the police you didn't remember anything at the time. I thought you'd have forgotten me. Oh, I would never forget you. Then why did you cover for me? No, I suppose it doesn't matter at this point. Sorry. I may not have been the man that killed your parents, but I still let him die. If you want revenge, I'll take it. You can even turn me into the cops if you want. I won't resist. Bruno. For 20 years, I've wanted to meet you. For 20 years, I wanted to say something to you. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. What? When I woke up that night... Yep. It would have been too late for me too, if you hadn't appeared then. You looked me in the eye and immediately took my hand and led me out of the room. But you still saved my life. You told me not to tell anyone about you after you left, and I listened. You were my hero. Still are. Ah. I'm no hero. I just didn't think I was gonna chance... Yep. Then you had to go thank me after all that. You sounded so pitiful. That's one thing that's continued to haunt me all these years. So I started making more and more mistakes until I finally gave up thieving. But I guess that means it's thanks to you that I was able to change. Ah. That was corny, but It's not bad to see that. Damn it, I want to keep this ending, but I gotta make more gray choices. Dang it! This is infinitely better written. Wait, this makes like the third time in a row the law choice might have actually been better written, maybe on purpose.
That's a wrap.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Well, I think it's a little bit of each, so maybe law was the right idea. Man, that was compelling.
Whoops.
On my way.
Alright, let's take the obligatory bath.
Heading in?
This is perfect.
I think Aaron just fell asleep.
I feel good as new.
You look nice and refreshed.
We're probably gonna need the full CP anyways. Okay, I need to go get some more hydration. We'll do all 3 SP... We'll do all 3 free time events. I'll do the big monster killing quest, and I think that might be it for today. So be right back, one last time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go hang out with Brad. Yep, that's luxury. Excess express all the way. I don't think I could handle her. No, resist the temptation, Van. Only got eyes for Ingert. Can you really say you love your car when you haven't modded the hell out of it? Hey, look who it is. Bumped into each other in Longport too, didn't we? We have a knack for doing that. I've been looking for you. Is it true that you and your company had a hand in resolving that incident? Uh-oh. May I ask a few questions? Oh no! What are we talking about here? You might be mixing me up! Wow, Van! We booked it back to Edith after you saw us, so I don't think we had any part in that. I have reports you were at the scene. Don't play dumb, please! We've also heard that you traveled to Cray Village shortly before that attack there. There's something about you, something that makes these incidents pop up wherever you go. There's gotta be a correlation. Yeah, no, you weren't even over there. Man, she's nosy. How the hell does she know? Oh shit, is that Dingo over there? Wait, hey, you're not getting me with that again. You're trying to throw me off the set, just like with the Maxims. No, seriously, I swear that's him. And who's that lady hugging his arm? Are you actually serious? Wait! Sly Dog didn't think he had it in him. And that's a pretty snazzy hotel they're walking into. What's the scoop there, I wonder? Ditch her, Van! Ditch her! Just wait a second. Not sure why you're hounding me. Shouldn't you be looking into Dingo? I know. I need your help with him. What? You specialize in investigations, right? You're all, like, sneaky and stealthy and stuff. Why am I reading this? Well, no, I ain't a detective. Why would I tail a guy like that? Oh my god, Van, I can't believe you. The freaking puppy dog eyes worked! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What are they saying? I can barely hear them. Hence why I said we should get a bit closer. Well, then he'd spot us for sure. From my sneaky and stealthy experience, no, I think we'd be fine. Sorry for keeping you like that. Oh, not a problem. I'm glad we were able to talk this out some more. I'll be back, you know. So what the heck were they talking about? They weren't breaking up, were they? That's not the vibe I got. Marielle, you donkey! How long have you two been there? Told you, you knew from the start. This is such a disaster. Dingo, who was that woman just now? Is she your, no? She's a colleague. She's on this selection committee for an award body. Award body? Oh, don't tell me. Someone's got himself a Pulitzer, huh? Well, not quite, but yes, they've been bugging me about it for a while. Wait, the Pulitzer? You're in the running for the highest journalistic award in the land, and you didn't tell anybody? What for? Why are you being so secretive about... Who could it be? The editor-in-chief? Now? Okay, yes, alright, I get that. What? Sir, please! Alright, I'll be there in a bit. Ouch! They tell you stop wandering around and start doing your job? I'm holding you to this, dingo. Looks like you got your hands full these days. She's eccentric. I'll leave it at that. I had no idea they were reaching out to you about that. Though now that I think about it, I guess you were a kind of a shoo-in. You were on ground for the what? Wait a sec. Was he reporting on that whole Erebonia Calvard war? I remember running into you once or twice. You were on the Mirage side, but you still lent us a hand from time to time. I had comms with all of Calvard's media outlets at the time. The Royal Guardian, the Tyrol Times, you name it. I even branched out to some international outlets. I was chasing the truth behind it all, everything else be damned. I put a lot of stuff together from a bunch of different sources, so I guess they wanted to recognize that. Heard you were out on the front lines when the fighting broke out, snapping photos of the battle. The reality of war, those outlets called it. You were anonymous at the time, but I had a feeling it was you. Blew everyone away. It wasn't just me. I can't accept that award in good faith if it means putting down everyone else. I'd hope they'd just leave me alone if I kept running long enough, but nope, here they are in Edith. You risked your life out there. But I think it's cool that it's not like people in Calvard wasn't doing anything during CS4. See, Cold Steel in general hella undersells Calvard because you got Hercules looking kinda pathetic. I think Gramhart actually was pretty threatening during Reverie, but that's about it. But it is interesting that Dingo and Van were on the opposite side. Figures that Van would be helping the good guy faction. And I would bet good money Ren probably was the liaison for that one. Because I don't think anyone else on Team Erebonia actually knows who the fuck Van was. So it's the only thing I could think of that probably the big catalyst why Van even worked with Mill Mirage and not, go help Erebonia or something for money. This is a lot of theory crafting though, so. Plus, you accept that award, and it gives you a platform. You can thank him all you want, once your articles start selling like hotcakes. Don't think I'd be that big. No, old Dingo Brad is still a 2-bit gossip rag reporter. Yeah, Mill Mirage was bringing everyone else against Erebonia, but you have to remember, Erebonia had a pretty good chance of winning. And I think it'd be a coin flip if the hero was all fucked up on who'd actually win the war. I mean, sure, I guess. It's your life and all. You let that whole nihilistic bit slip a bit when you watch over that new girl, though. Just a heads up. That's rich coming from you. You act all tough, but then you ferry all your part-timers around like some kind of mother hen. Big ol' softy. Training her up as an apprentice? Don't need to give it a cool spin to justify it. Van's very good at sniffing out info. I'm pretty sure he probably did know what the heck was going on. I really wonder how Kai is going to go with him meeting up with, like, I don't know, Reen and stuff. I am kind of like Van. I will probably bend the rules a little time to time. Right side at 25. Nothing wrong with doing you, just as long as we don't make fools of ourselves in front of the youngins. You're on the right side of 25. You are a youngin! Wow. I wonder how Lloyd's going to be out of Crossbell. Do you think Lloyd will actually be back in the story? I'm kinda curious, because out of the gang, I don't think Lloyd has any continent-wide conflict. At least Reen kinda has the excuse of trying to find Yun Kafai, but I don't think Lloyd's got much.
Always room for improvement for us role models.
Ooh, Van Stir 5, let's go. Oh, nice. Shrewd negotiator. Okay, let's hang out with Kincaid. Crossbell is a financial center. And, I guess to be fair, Guy was part of an international operation. Even though it's like, you would think, it's just a Crossbell cop, but it's like, these guys are good, so who knows? Alright, let's go hang out with Renee. Let's see how badly this ends. So what's the big deal, Renee? Why'd you drag me out all the way here on such short notice? You know, I'd prefer if you didn't call me that. All these years later, and I still have to remind you first thing when we sit down to talk. You never change, do you, Van? I only call you that because it's still your name, pal. Change your name and I'll change what I call you. Simple as that. You're sassier than before. We haven't gotten together in private like this, so since I have time to relax away from work today, I decide to call you over here. And now, here we are. So you don't have any real business with me. Is that what you're saying? You're a real roundabout guy, you know that? Most guys, when they just want to shoot the shit together, do it over a couple pints at the local bar or something. Trust me, I have plenty of reasons to drink. We'll have to make time to do that sometime later. Unlike your freewheeling self as a Spriggan, those of us in the government always have our hands full with work. And I never said I didn't— oh, of course. Don't you think it's my job, as something of the older brother, to wonder how you're doing and want to check in— what? Well, I'm just about the same as ever, barely keeping the business afloat the best I can. You know how it goes. You brought in more help, though, didn't you? I heard he's attached to Heiyue as well. With one glaring exception, I have to say, you're building up quite the seedy roster of lackeys over there. Could you not dig those things up like you're a world-class shovel? They foisted themselves onto me without asking. They're not there because I asked them to be. I'd still be flying solo and everything would be perfect. You say that, but you have a noticeable spring in your step compared to before. It's fine to say you like them, Van. You're not a child. Oh, these two Vans. I mean, Fairy's a Jaeger. Jaegers are always shady. Honorable Jaegers? What is that? Might as well be a bracer. Okay, I kid. It's always the same with you. You and Elaine both. And you, I should say, if nothing else. I imagine your new helpers will be good for you in the long run. My hope is they'll keep you from being tempted to repeat what you pulled before. Certainly, Elaine and I would both appreciate it. Oh dear. Don't worry about it. This is more Oh my! Why don't you and I stay here for a while? At least until we're done drinking our coffee. Can even order some dessert. It'll be my treat. What the heck, Kincaid? Keep talking normal and don't look alarmed. This must look like a perfectly natural conversation. What the flip? Looks like he took off. Am I right thinking it was you he was watching and not me? Your intuition is on point. Correct. No problems here. Proceed with things as we originally planned. Adios. This is why you really called me out here, isn't it? No need to be so upset. It wasn't entirely about me. Wow, Renee. Didn't say I was upset. His name is Hubert. He's a relatively recent hire of the CID who joined us a year and a half ago. He sure looks and acts like someone who's a lot less fresh than that. What's a guy like him doing out here? Looking after one of the agency's own analysts. Not the occupation. He used to work with the Imperial Army's... what? Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. This guy was from Lecter's story in Reverie. Or rather, his, dream sequence. Yeah, now I remember. So that's where he ended up. This all makes sense. It's the guy that Lecter let go. Holy... We'll get back to Reverie when we get back. Just let me take a break from Erebonia. It's been, like, 4 games. One of Erebonia's guys? Didn't their agency just get a big reshuffle a while back? With the Iron Bloods out of the picture and the war over, he said he saw the Empire as a lost cause. So he came over to our side and was nice enough to supply us with intelligence about the founding of Erebonia's new intelligence division. He still maintains his citizenship over there as well. Insofar as most people within the CID are concerned. So, hold on, you're telling me he's... in all likelihood, he's a triple agent. His real objective is either to obtain information on us or disrupt our operations. All under the orders of Lecter Arundel. Wait, never mind. Maybe I'm misremembering this one. I know Lecter spared a guy, but maybe Hubert is someone else completely. I've heard that name before. Has a reputation for being a real cunning bastard. You're telling me, even with the Iron Bloods gone, he's a formidable figure who continues to sit at the heart of their intelligence operations. Nearly all spies we've sent into Erebonia since the war have either been terminated or sweet-talked into joining him instead. We've had quite a lot of egg on our face in recent times because of him. If you already know that much about him, then that means you must be doing something about it, right? By letting him see me with you, we hope to cause a little disruption of our own within his intelligence network. He'll be turned into a quadruple agent. What is this freaking game of chess they're going for here? This is some Kansas City shuffling. I'm not gonna lie, all this double crossing is making my head spin. Me too, Van. Me too. Keep me out of your stupid intelligence warfare. Wow! Don't try to bribe me, you spectacled sadist! The most expensive desserts he could find out of spite.
I'll be putting you to good use. Good use.
Kincaid's Dex. Wait, do we get to control this guy later? Hold up. Ain't no way they're just giving him random dexterity. Ain't no way. Oh yeah, right. Alright, let's help out on yes. Thank you again for agreeing to come out shopping with me, Van. I'm only going to buy some personal items, though. You really didn't have to accompany me. You've got a lengthy shopping list, right? Figured you'd need some help carrying it all. Oil painting? Oh my. It's a good chance to replace some of my older equipment with better materials, too. But yeah, I guess to be fair, Kincaid is basically up against a guy with bullshit luck as his superpower. No wonder he's been on the losing end. I still find Lecter and Claire to be really underwhelming. I don't know about you, but especially Lecter. I think Lecter, if I really think about it, alright, we're going into some hot CS3, actually we're just going into hot spoilers, but I think I have warned the audience with my pinned message that everything's on the table. And thus, everything will be on the table for this one. Alright. So, what I think happened to Lecter is, all the build-up from Sky and Crossbell got screwed over because a fair chunk of that went into Rufus. He suffers from the Emma Celine problem. Because, honestly, I don't know. You could probably do It's like, I think they just lost how to write Lecter right after making Rufus. And here we are. just guy pulling random bullshit moves and trying to look cool without any semblance of... You can tell how fed up I am with this topic, never mind. Alright, back to it. Let's go find some art supplies. Then I have to choose between a 12 color and a 24. The pricier ones are supposed to have more vibrant colors. Could be educational in itself. I'd also like to buy a wide variety of brushes, but it's just the beginner set I brought when I enrolled. Something expensive like this fan brush then? You know a lot more about this than I expected. Wait, are they hinting at something here? Something with Van and Aramis. It sure is coming up a lot. Don't tell me if I'm right, though. I'm just making an educated guess. Maybe I'm pulling bullshit spoilers out of my ass, just like Lecter. Okay, no. It'd be really obvious if I was. Gave it a shot, but I learned real quick it wasn't for me. This is expensive! 2,000 Mira. You're good at keeping to a budget for a rich girl. Maybe I could use some of those skills back at the office. Ah, dear. Agnes decided to stop by Riverside to test her new art supply. Is she gonna paint Van? Okay, that sounds a little too obvious. But it's nice, spending an occasional off-day painting like this. Feels a bit advanced. I feel like I see painters doing it all the time. Aramis, the artist himself, drew a number of Edith cityscapes, I believe. Immigrants who'd been... His earlier works depicted immigrants who'd been turned away from their homes. The streets after the Calvardian Revolution. The biggest constant is he always paints people, not just landscapes. He was a real weirdo, as all artists tend to be. Let me know if I'm being rude or anything. But I think you should have joined a club yourself. I see. So Agnes is the Mitsuru of this one. That's like the best comparison, even though I just did the cardinal persona sin. Quality times with your friends, cause you're busy with your job. The potential to be some of the best you'll ever make. Van, are you saying this from experience? But they just went shopping, and they're even painting. Wow! Look at this gel right here.
I really want to get to know you better, Van.
Ooh. Chain effects 5%. Nice. Also, this story feels like they're shipping it. Or at least that's my impression of all this.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Ooh, new candy.
Come back soon.
Oh, why hello. Looking is always... Come back for more anytime.
What'll it be, hun? See you again.
What's on the menu? Be seeing you.
Can't go wrong with any of them. See you again.
I thought I could use the kitchen.
Pick something already. Take care out there.
That or it's only at night. Oh wait, actually no. There is an easy way to cook. I'm being stupid.
What are we waiting for?
This'll do it.
Man, why's it gotta be me? That's some bachelor cooking.
Love me a sugar rush.
Ooh, 2 more big ones.
Whew, I am stuffed. Thanks for the grub.
Okay.
What are we waiting for?
I think I'm officially out of ideas. Alright, let's go make some shop upgrades and then...
Welcome. Thanks for stopping by.
Let's see, it's 11. I feel like I can keep going for a little bit
Need
more.
something fixed?
Okay, let's see. How bad is this? The pain. Okay, maybe I hold off for now. Maybe I'll just go make some new quartz. Now that we can actually make a few new quartz. Let's see. Mine 2 MP2 might be a start.
Come again.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed.
Gah! This is bad. Freaking... The water slot is cock-blocking me from arc feathers. Actually, wait. I don't even know if arc feathers is actually feasible right now. Just let's see here.
Adjusting orbment.
It's only possible here. Okay, so I need 4 wind and 10 mine somehow.
Adjusting orbment.
Problem is... I think this only works... Okay, this only really works if... let's see. In theory...
Adjusting orbment.
Okay, in theory, if I upgrade fairy slot, then give it to Agnes.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Actually, yeah, I guess if I upgrade it, then give it to Agnes, that might be more than enough to pull it off. No, wait. Then I'd be missing the wind slots too. God damn it. I don't think I could feasibly do it on Agnes until the next chapter, then. Yeah, this does not look like it's happening. No matter how I slice it, it just does not look like it's happening. Darn mirage slots!
Adjusting orbment.
Okay, but I guess if I open fairies, I could start making her I could start swapping over to dark casting.
If you want. Ask me anything. Really.
Alright, how much is it gonna cost for fairy? Surely this is cheaper. No, it's not. The pain. Do I have Judgment Feather? Oh wait! I can get Judgment Feather on Fairy. You are correct! I guess I could technically just do that. It is gonna eat all of my quartz. I don't know how bad the Seepeth grind is, but I assume it's pretty bad. Is this actually a worthwhile decision? I'll do it.
Come again.
Okay.
Adjusting orbment.
What happens if I put in decoy for fairy? Though I really would like Spirit Breaker more than Mind Breaker. However, the wind and water quartz are probably not happening.
Adjusting orbment.
If, need something fixed? Hope to...
Adjusting orbment.
New shard skill added.
Oh, right. Impede doesn't actually do anything for casters. I see. Okay.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
However, it does do something for Van and Aaron, and that's probably good enough.
New shard skill added.
Okay, so now we got... I've blown quite a lot of slots, but now Fairy has Judgment Feather. Really would like a stronger, I really would like a stronger, you know, Actually, can I replace...
Adjusting orbment.
Can I replace Carbuncle with something else? Oh, I'll still get Judgment Feather if I do this. But now I'll get Spirit Breaker. This might be for the best.
Shard skills updated.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Also kinda works out if I decide to use the Aqua Boost.
Switching to maintenance mode.
What if I gave Agnes Carbuncle? Wait, maybe I could have had it then. But I also need to open up her final slot.
See you again soon.
Maybe there's no use in messing around with it for now. Because I think
Switching to maintenance mode.
In theory, if I do this correctly... Let's see here. So, if I gave her 4... Okay, so that would put her at 6. Then it's 10. And then all I need is 4 for the first Arc Feather. Okay, I think I have the idea of what to do here. However, for now, we'll probably just settle on having it on Fairy, and I'll work on trying to prop it up on Agnes later. Now then.
Ask me anything. Really.
Can I get 2 cast 2s? Perfect.
Hope to...
Adjusting orbment.
Wait, do these things stack? Why do I get the feeling they're gonna stack?
Switching to maintenance mode. Switching to maintenance mode.
Okay, so that would increase to 7 out of 4. That would increase to... Okay, so right now I only have 4 Mirage. Oh wait, it's only gonna be 9. Damn it.
See you again soon.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out for a while. I thought I could make it work out, but then I realized my total right now would only be 9 out of 10, which is definitely not enough to proc or rather have arc feather, with how the water slot's doing. Okay.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Maybe I should give Van an HP too.
Skills updated.
It's a little awkward when Agnes has more health. And since Van's the tanky one anyways.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Kinda makes sense.
Skills updated. Better check them out.
Might as well proc his thing.
Commencing maintenance.
I thought Karabia would... whatever. Let's head over to the park. Couples going on dates. That sounds like the perfect place to do combat drills. Small fry here never changes. You better not get her dirty, punk ass. Old man Musk, I'm gonna murder you someday, you little Wow, Van.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, this number belongs to... Hello? Yes, I'm glad you called, actually. I'm afraid I might be back a little late today, you see. What? From my family? But I'm about to...
Well, I'm not going to force you to come back. It's all up to you.
Message received. I'm on my way. Yes, of course. Goodbye for now, then.
Darn.
I'm so sorry. Something important's come up that I really need to take care of.
The rest of us can handle a
I'm
few
sure
stray
you can,
critters.
Please be careful. Again, my apologies. I'll make my way back to the office as soon as I'm done.
I wonder if Aaron and Van S-Craft will probably be enough. Such a shame that Agnes got called away. Ah. You know, there's something fishy with that girl, and I don't mean the Genesis stuff. I think her whole backstory might be made up. Epstein's like mega famous. Dude invented the orbment. Claudel is totally made up. I don't think she pulled the name out of a hat, though. Proud, but a little guilty. The real one's worth hiding. I know deep down you want to find out, too. Maybe people calling you the prodigy of Langport was just a fluke. Then to gossip about a teenager. Damn. Real small-minded man. Wowee. I at least want to know how serious she is about all this. More than any of us. Can't this tin go any faster? Oh dear. I wonder if we'll get to go here as an out-of-city trip. Really is closed. Let's have a chat with the ranger. Wonder if it's gonna be a dungeon or a straight shot. Usually they send out a big squad. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna have someone stick with Fairy. Could you treat us someplace in the entertainment district? It's your dreams, kid. In the stone. Of the Lance Maiden. Wait, what? Like, off the ferry, please. These two. Why would you pick up women? Do they need to be carried? Oh, fairy. I wonder if it's because it looks like Agnes? Question mark? Okay, that sounds like a bizarre crackpot theory. There ain't no way. There ain't no way that's the plot twist. Agnes is actually a descendant of her. For an old fart like you to go on walks. I'm not that much older. I used to come here with Elaine when we were students. With Beauty's Blade herself, huh? It's an obvious date spot. Are you saying Van and Elaine used to? Can we not have this convo? Do I have time to beat this before hanging out with Fox and the others? Let's see.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
I want to say I might be fine.
Artwork, that's not necessary.
Gotcha!
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha!
Come back when you're stronger.
Look out!
Sneaky little rodent! I've got this!
You've got to keep an eye out for ambushes. Be more careful next time.
Don't order me around, you damn brat. Take that, you ass. Won't take long.
Well, we're off to a good start.
Now, you old fart!
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Attempt their
This'll
weakness
hurt.
with an art.
I'll dice you up!
Hit him fast, Fairy.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Sucker.
Activating skill.
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Activating cards.
Small fry.
I'm on the seat. Yeah.
Your charge attack is ready.
Switched.
Initiating attack. This is your chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Attack their weakness with an art. Activating drive.
Use an activating skill.
Make it count, Aaron.
Here's some extra. Yeah.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Come
on, just getting warmed up.
On this enemy.
I see me some nobodies.
There! Gotcha! There!
The star has arrived. Down.
Now, let's finish the job.
Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Boost level maximum.
I'll crush them all at once.
Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Activating skill.
Soar for me.
Oh, holy crap! That's a lot of damage!
Balls in your court.
Skill.
Over here. All for you.
Activating skill.
Nice. That went great.
You kick butt, man. I'm on the
Here goes.
Star has arrived. I see me some nobodies.
Let's get to work.
Down. Let's play.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Blades protect us.
Show me what you got.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Barry.
This is your chance for a shard boost.
Let's party.
My move now.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. Yeah.
Rise and shine, small fry. Go time.
Here's some extra.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Okay, we're almost there.
I see me some nobodies.
Beginning combat.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
Switched.
Numerous enemy targets. Proceed with utmost caution. This is your chance for
I'll
a
round
shard
them up and
boost.
scatter them.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Blades protect us.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra.
Now, you old fart.
Use a sharp boost
This'll
to get the upper
hurt.
hand. Give them your all.
I'll dice you up.
There.
Rise and shine, small fry.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Gotcha. You'll be sorry for that.
Pull out all the stuff. That'll
Chance.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You've got some moves, small fry.
Hollow core. Physical attacks are most effective.
I'm on it.
Give me contact. Show them what you're really capable of.
The star has.
Now, let's
Initiating preemptive strike.
Aaron!
Now, you old fart!
Use a sharp activating skill.
Gotcha!
Perfect chance.
Have some more.
Here goes.
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
That's more like it.
Looks like a chest.
Right.
Magic attacks are most effective.
Take this out.
Good chance to deploy shards.
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp to get the upper hand. Give them your all. Perfect chance.
This is your chance for a shard
Zypha,
boost.
activate.
Activating skill.
There.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Okay.
Activating skill.
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You've got some moves, small fry.
Hollow core leveled up.
Arts attacks advised. Resistant to arts. Physical attacks are more effective. Are we there yet? Or at least halfway there?
Tired already? You're so pathetic.
Says the guy who let the little monster get the drop on him.
These two
You wanna
goobers.
go, Pipsqueak?
Yeah, let's go.
Adio, save me.
These goobers. Alright.
I am stuffed. Thanks for the grub.
Okay, I'm betting killing these two will give me a level up.
Get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Take this.
Now, let's make the first move.
Get down.
Use a sharp
This'll
to get
hurt.
the upper hand. Give them your all.
Take that. Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Rise and shine, small fry. Bulk in your court.
I've got you now. Burn! Ban!
This'll hurt.
Give them your all.
I'll dice you up.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Go time.
Activating skill.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Gotcha. There. Gotcha. There. There.
gotcha!
Now, let's make some move, then. Look out!
This'll hurt.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Show me what
Certain
you got.
arts will work better. Full boost. Go all out. Blades protect us.
That all you got?
It's go time!
Going all in. Make it count, Aaron!
Rise and shine, small fry!
I'll round them up and scatter them.
Going all in.
Let's party!
Zypha, activate. Full boost.
That all you
Go
got?
out.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go
Got a
all
whole
out.
slew of them.
Give them your all.
Brace yourself.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
That's how it goes.
I'm powered up.
That's a pretty big waterfall.
Calvard sure has a lot of water, huh?
I guess. Probably more than what you've got back home.
I see me some nobodies.
I suggest physical attacks for now. Whoa, get a load of that lake. It's huge.
Sure is. Perfect place to take a girl out on a rendezvous boat ride.
Huh, that's a fun idea.
Are you two for real? You're getting along now?
Ah, damn it. Okay, I want to continue. But I do know if I do continue, this thing is definitely going on for more than 30 minutes with the cutscenes. So, I think it's for the best if I stop here. And, continue this on Monday with all the appropriate parts. So, till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.